Every morning is a new beginning, a chance to start fresh, but how we begin can shape everything that happens after. Imagine waking up each day with a clear mind, a heart full of peace and the strength to face whatever comes your way. That's what happens when you start your day with God. Prayer is not just a routine, it's like opening a door and letting God's light flood into your life. It's where you invite His guidance, His strength, and His love to be with you every step of the way. If you skip this, you could be missing out on the calm, the focus, and the strength that God offers. There's a way to face each morning with confidence and peace, and it's simpler than you think. Don't rush through life carrying your worries alone. Take a moment to connect with God and let Him fill your day with His presence. Stick with this video and you'll discover the best prayers that can transform your mornings and inspire your entire day. Every morning, your mind is like a blank page, ready to be filled with the events and challenges of the day. The way you begin sets the tone for everything that follows. When you start your day with prayer, you are allowing God to be part of that fresh start. Morning prayer brings clarity and calmness. It helps you pause, breathe, and remember that you are not alone. God is ready to walk with you, giving you strength, peace, and focus to handle whatever the day holds. Without this moment of connection, it's easy to get overwhelmed by stress, worries, and endless tasks. But when you pray, you are grounding yourself in God's presence. You invite Him to lead your thoughts, decisions, and actions. Prayer helps you feel centered, focused, and steady. It shapes your attitude, helping you stay positive and hopeful no matter what challenges come your way. A few moments of prayer each morning can unlock peace that stays with you all day. It's a chance to align your heart with God's will and to trust that He will guide you. When you give the first moments of your day to God, you are choosing to walk with purpose and confidence. Every morning is a gift, and one of the best ways to embrace it is through gratitude. Starting your day by thanking God for what you already have shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. Gratitude reminds you of the blessings that surround you. The air you breathe, the roof over your head, the people who care about you. When you wake up and say, "Thank you, God, for this new day," you are opening your heart to joy and contentment. Gratitude helps you see the world differently. Instead of focusing on problems, you notice possibilities. Instead of feeling frustrated, you feel hopeful. Prayer of gratitude fills your heart with peace, and that peace follows you throughout the day. It reminds you that God is actively working in your life, even in ways you don't always see. When you thank God, you are acknowledging His love and faithfulness. Make it a habit to begin your mornings by giving thanks, even for the little things. This simple practice can change your outlook and help you face your day with a lighter spirit. Gratitude to God unlocks a joy that no challenge can take away. Some days feel easy, while others bring challenges that can weigh you down. This is why starting your day with a prayer for strength is so important. When you ask God for strength, you are inviting His power to work within you. You are not relying on your own abilities alone. God's strength can give you the energy and courage to face anything, no matter how difficult it seems. When you pray, "God, give me the strength to handle this day," you are reminding yourself that you don't have to carry your burdens by yourself. You don't have to fear the challenges ahead, because God is standing with you. His strength is endless, and He is always ready to lift you up when you feel weak. With God's help, you can keep going even when you want to give up. Courage is also a gift that comes from God. It helps you face your fears, make bold decisions, and speak up when it matters. When you ask for courage in the morning, You are preparing your heart to act with confidence and trust. With God's strength and courage, you can walk through your day, knowing that you are never alone. Life is full of choices, big and small, and sometimes knowing the right path can feel overwhelming. Starting your morning with a prayer for guidance invites God to lead you through those decisions. When you ask God to guide your steps, you are placing your trust in His wisdom, which is far greater than your own. This simple prayer can help you feel less anxious and more assured that you are on the right track. Praying for wisdom is just as important. Wisdom helps you see things clearly and choose what is right, even when the answer isn't obvious. When you say, "God, please give me wisdom to make good decisions today," you are asking for His insight to help you avoid mistakes and confusion. You are seeking His help to respond calmly to challenges and to treat others with kindness and patience. God's guidance keeps you from feeling lost or uncertain. It helps you stay focused on what truly matters and gives you peace of mind, knowing He is leading the way. When you start your day by asking for His wisdom and direction, you are inviting God to be part of every decision and moment ahead. Every morning brings its own set of worries, responsibilities, and unknowns. It's easy to let stress take control before the day even begins. But when you start your day with a prayer for peace, you invite God's calming presence into your heart and mind. This peace isn't just a momentary feeling, it's a deep sense of calm that stays with you, no matter what happens. God's peace helps you handle challenges without fear and face problems with a steady heart. When you pray, "God, fill me with your peace today," you are asking Him to quiet the noise of anxiety and replace it with His steady reassurance. This peace helps you stay patient, kind, and calm, even when life feels chaotic. It's a reminder that God is in control and that you don't have to solve everything on your own. God's peace gives you the strength to stay grounded and focused. It helps you to respond with grace instead of frustration and to trust that everything will be okay. Letting God's peace guide you in the morning can change how you experience the entire day. His calm presence is always there, ready to steady you. Every day we step into a world full of uncertainties. There are things we can't control and situations we can't predict. This is why starting your morning with a prayer for protection is so powerful. When you ask God to protect you, you are placing yourself in His care and trusting that He will watch over you. His protection is a shield that covers not only your physical safety, but also your mind, heart, and spirit. When you pray, "God, please keep me safe today and guard my loved ones," you are inviting His presence to surround you like a shield. God's protection gives you a sense of peace, knowing that no matter what happens, you are not facing it alone. This prayer helps you step into your day with courage, knowing that God is looking out for you. It's not just about avoiding danger, it's also about protecting your heart from fear, your mind from doubt, and your spirit from discouragement. God's protection keeps you steady, confident, and calm. When you trust Him to guard you, you can face the day with boldness and faith, knowing that He is always by your side, keeping you safe. In a world full of distractions, staying focused can be hard. The moment your day begins, your mind is filled with tasks, deadlines, and responsibilities. This is why starting your morning with a prayer for focus and productivity is so helpful. When you ask God to help you stay focused, you invite Him to clear away distractions and give you a clear mind to tackle your tasks. Pray, "God, help me stay focused today. Give me the strength to use my time wisely." This simple prayer can help you stay centered on what matters most. God's guidance helps you work with purpose, avoid procrastination, and stay productive. When you put God at the center of your day, He gives you the motivation and discipline to get things done. Productivity doesn't just mean finishing tasks. It means doing your work with intention and joy. With God's help, you can face your responsibilities without feeling overwhelmed. He helps you set the right priorities and stay on track. Trust that God will guide you through each moment, helping you make the most of your time and efforts. With His support, you can approach the day with focus, energy, and purpose. Every day holds the potential for joy, but sometimes life's challenges make it hard to see. That's why starting your morning with a prayer for joy and positivity can make a big difference. When you ask God to fill your heart with joy, you are inviting His light to shine through you, no matter what the day brings. Joy isn't about everything going perfectly. It's about knowing that God is with you, even when things are difficult. Pray, God, fill my heart with your joy today. Help me to stay positive and hopeful. This simple prayer can change your outlook. God's joy lifts your spirit and helps you face challenges with a smile. It helps you see the good in people, the beauty in life, and the blessings you may have overlooked. Positivity isn't just a feeling, it's a choice to trust God's goodness. When you let God's joy guide your day, you become a source of encouragement to others. Your positive attitude can inspire those around you. No matter what happens, His joy can keep you steady and hopeful. With God's joy in your heart, you can face the day with confidence, knowing that true happiness comes from Him. As your morning begins, remember that your connection with God doesn't end after prayer. He walks with you through every moment, ready to guide, protect, and uplift you. Starting your day with prayer opens your heart to His presence, but staying connected to Him throughout the day keeps you steady and strong. Whether you're working, resting, or facing challenges, God is always by your side. A simple thought or whispered prayer during the day can bring peace and reassurance. When you embrace God in everything you do, you invite His wisdom, strength, and love to shape your life. Trust in Him, lean on Him, and let His presence remind you that you are never alone. Each morning is a chance to renew this connection and live with purpose and confidence. Walk with God, and your days will be filled with peace, hope, and joy.